What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little different, not just a plain vlog, because I want to talk to you guys about shaving, and specifically shaving your bikini line, because summertime is coming up here. We're all going to be wearing our swimsuits more often, and for the majority of us, that means we need to shave our bikini lines more often. Now this can be really tricky. I did want to do a whole video focusing just on bikini lines, not even worrying about legs, because it's just such a hard process. My legs are really not sensitive to shaving my bikini line. I was super prone to bumps and ingrown hairs and cuts, and I finally figured out a process of how to avoid those things, so I wanted to be able to share it with you. Especially when you're shaving your bikini line, it's pretty much to then immediately put on a swimsuit, or at least to very soon after put on a swimsuit, and you don't want it to look all red and irritated. It's just not a cute look, it's not what we want, so I want to share with you some tips that I've picked up on how to get the best shave. So before we go through the step-by-step, I want to talk to you about the most important products that you're going to use when shaving, and that is your razor and shaving cream. I feel like, duh, those are most important. Today I partnered with Joy, which is an incredible shave company. I absolutely love what they stand for. It's all about just being joyous and having a good time and loving yourself and loving your body. And on top of all of that, they just make great products, so like, duh. Let's just start with the most basic of things that you need, your razor. So this is my Joy razor. This is one I've been using. It comes in two colors, teal and pink. I haven't used my pink yet, so it still has a little protective layer on top there, but I've been using this one and I am obsessed. So there are a few things when it comes to razors for shaving your bikini line that are non-negotiable for me. And number one on that list for me is that the razor has to have 5 blades. This is so crucial. A 3-blade razor is just not going to do it for the coarse hair that you're going to have on your bikini line. But 5 blades is the perfect number. You can get such a close shave really comfortably. It's not going to irritate it because you're not going to have to go over it over and over again. The 5 blades is really easily going to be able to pull off the hair, and Joy Razors has 5 blades on theirs. It's awesome. I love them, so this is a great option. And the other thing I just love about these razors is the handle. So it has like a little grippy technology to it. It's really cute, first of all, it just makes it look nice, but it just gives you such good control. You don't have to worry about when it gets wet, that it's like slipping out of your hand, you're dropping it, you're cutting yourself on its way down. Been there. And so, I mean, look at this. Even trying to pull my finger across it takes quite a bit of energy because it has such good grip. So I just love that feature. I haven't found a razor that has this before, so I've been loving that on my Joy. And these are a Walmart exclusive, and they're at a great price point, just under $9. I believe it sits at $8.97 exactly, which I think is a great price point for a really wonderful razor. And then along with the Joy razors, they also have a line of shaving creams that are called Glee. The names are so cute, and this packaging's adorable, pink and teal again. Just looks so pretty in your shower. You really can't go wrong with something like this. And it does come in 2 different formulas, which is great. I want to talk to you about both because I use them both for different things. So the first one is the shave gel, and this comes in cucumber aloe, which just smells so refreshing and wonderful. I just want to put a little dollop on my hand so I can show you. First of all, comes in the cute little green teal color that matches the packaging. Love that. And as you start to move this around, it turns into a nice thick looking foam. And I love using this formula on my legs. First of all, a little goes a long way. As you can see, this isn't even fully spread out, and I just put the tiniest dot in my hand a second ago. So for your legs, which is such a large area of your body, it's the perfect option. It's super moisturizing. It smells delicious, so refreshing. I just love this. And then their other solution, the Shave Mousse, comes in Summer Lily, which is a really light, barely fragrant smell, but in a really nice, refreshing way. I love it. And this is perfect for using on your bikini line. Let me show you why. So as you can see, between these two, it sort of looks similar, but as you spread this one out, it has a very different formula. And what I love about it is that it goes on really thin versus this one, which goes on very thick. I think you can see that. And I really prefer using a thinner solution on my bikini line because it allows you to get a much closer shave because the razor is a lot closer to just hitting your skin. You don't have to go over it as many times. And it's pretty see-through, so you can also see the area that you're trying to get to. You can see where the hair is. Highly recommend checking these out as well. They're also available at Walmart. Another thing that's super important to me is that you're not using the same razor on your legs that you use on your bikini line. It's actually convenient that these come in 2 different colors because it'd be easy to keep one for your legs and one for your bikini line and not mix them up. So the reason that I do this is simply because you don't want to like cross-contaminate bacterias or anything like that. Sorry, the lighting's changing as I'm talking about this. But also, you can use the razor that you're using on your legs a lot longer on your legs than you should use the razor that you're using on your bikini line, because you want these blades to stay really, really sharp when you're trying to shave your bikini line. That way you can get a really close shave. It can stay really nice and healthy. Again, that bacteria that's going to build up on here could cause irritation on your bikini line. It's not worth it. So use 2 different razors. Change this one out way more often than you change out the one for your legs. Okay, now that we've gone through the main products that we need to talk about, I just want to walk you through step by step how to get the best shave on your bikini line, because there is a method to this madness. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're in the shower for at least 5 minutes before you start shaving your bikini line. The longer that hair can be in the nice warm water, the softer it's going to become, the easier it is to shave. So whatever else you're doing while you're in the shower, washing your hair, washing your body, shaving your legs, doing a face mask, whatever it is, do all of that first and then shave your bikini line. Just give it as much time to soften up and become prepared as possible. The second thing I like to do then is exfoliate, and this is really great for just getting rid of that dead skin to make sure that you can get a really close shave right down to the base of those hairs. Now, I only use the exfoliate on sort of the top part of my bikini line, not the underneath part. When you're exfoliating, just make sure that you're not going in circles or just like random movements. That's not it. What you want to do is go with the hair and against the hair. Up and down, just like this, a few swipes, rinse it off. Again, just gets rid of the dead skin and preps your skin really well to be ready to be shaved. Okay, now comes the actual shaving process. So I already mentioned, you guys, make sure you have that 5-blade razor, just like Joy has. You want to apply your shaving cream, and we're ready to go. So the very first swipe that you do, you want to take your razor, press it down, apply a nice amount of pressure, and go down with the hairs. You never want to go against the grain of the hairs. Trust me, it's going to get so irritated. Been there, done that. It's not going to work. So go in the same direction as the hair, applying really nice pressure to make sure that you get a really close shave, and try to do as few swipes as possible. So usually the first swipe going down doesn't fully get it for me. So the other direction that I like to use the razor is in diagonal, but again, still moving downwards in the direction that the hair will. That'll just hit the hair follicles in different directions just in case it's growing in a weird way, and can make sure that you get the closest shave possible. Sirens, DTLA problems. Okay, once you finish with that, your bikini line should be in really good shape. I like to exfoliate again using the same pattern, up and down, just really gently. You don't want to over exfoliate, but it just helps to make sure that there are no ingrown hairs. Again, pulls out any dead skin or germs or anything that's there, so get rid of it. Then I just like to wash the area just to make sure you're good to go. I always use the Queen V soap bar, which is specifically made to use down under, helps to maintain healthy pH levels, all of that. It's a really great product, highly recommend it. Out of the shower we come. Now you want to make sure that you pat dry, don't rub. You don't want to do anything that can irritate the area before we properly treat it. That's right. Just because we're done shaving doesn't mean we're done finishing the shave. Now, another extremely crucial step for me that I've learned is to use this product. Oh my gosh, you guys, this will shave your life. I didn't even mean to make that fun, but here we are. This will save your life. So this is from Tend Skin, and this is their 10 Skin solution. It's the blue bottle, and this is for ingrown hairs, razor bumps, shaving, and waxing for women and men. Holy moly, this will do the trick. So all you need to do once you get out of the shower, you're done drying off, you want to put a little bit of this onto a cotton pad and just run it over the area that you shaved. Basically, this is going to help to close up those pores, cleanse the area to make sure that nothing bad happens. This also helps to cure razor bumps, so if you forget to use it right after the shower, you can still use it and it will help the razor bumps to go away, which is great. And you can use it morning and night to help get rid of anything that's happening there. But I'm telling you, if you can just get in the habit of putting this on right after you shave, it's going to save your life. And then the last thing I like to do is just moisturize the area. Use something really gentle, fragrance-free, but you definitely want to make sure that you do this first because you don't want the moisturizer to get into your pores. That could cause irritation. So close up those little hair follicles, then moisturize, and we have the perfect shave. Whew, I feel like I've just been talking for a long time, but I had a lot of information I wanted to share with you guys, so I hope that you found it helpful. Try out some of these steps, try out some of these products. I'm going to have links to everything down below. A huge thank you to Joy for sponsoring this video. Again, I really do endorse their brand, you guys. I would not mess around in that area if it was something that I wouldn't use for myself, and I use all of these products whenever I am working down there. So, highly recommend giving it a try. If you have any tips of how you like to get a really close shave on your bikini line, please leave them down in the comments. Always up to learn some new things. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.